I'm Shamimur and I'm going to talk about the effect of contact stress on tribomechanical behavior in cartilage. Cartilage experiences a very low friction coefficient and modern strain in vivo. As it is a biphasic tissue, fluid exudes from cartilage during inactivity and is put back into cartilage during activity. These properties are dependent on hydration state of cartilage. How is this fluid recovered? First one is bath exposure. It basically allows cartilage to recover fluid by free swimming. Recently, we have discovered a mechanism of fluid recovery in cartilage, which is called tribological rehydration. Using convergent stationary contact area or CSA, we found that cartilage losses fluid under compression and gains fluid during high-speed sliding under average contact pressure of 0.2 to 0.25 megapascal. So we would like to know what will happen if contact stress is increased. To determine the effect of contact stress on tribological rehydration, we used sheep femoral condyle explant. Using a custom tribometer and a previously reported tribological rehydration characterization, we determine different tribomechanical properties. This protocol consists of 20 minutes static load, 10 minutes sliding, 30 minutes pre-swelling in PVS at 6 different loads. Finally, we determine contact area to determine the contact stress. Here I am showing the compression versus time graph of a representative explant for different loads. We see that as compressive load increases, static compression increase, end of sliding compression increase, required compression decrease during sliding. Here, this is the compression recovery data against contact stress for all tested samples. We can see a biphasic response. Compression recovery increases with applied stress, maximal recovery at intermediate stress, compression recovery decreases at higher stress. So there is an apparent threshold at which tribological rehydration can be defeated. This is the friction versus time for a representative explant for different loads. As compressive load increases, end of sliding friction increase dramatically. And here in this is the end of sliding friction data for all tested sample again constant stress. So there is an apparent applied stress threshold for poor friction performance. So tribological rehydration is a powerful modulator of cartilage function. However, high average contact stress can defeat tribological rehydration, which can lead to increased friction and wear. These findings may be important for understanding how inactivity and increased load bearing may negatively influence cartilage function and joint longevity. So feature directions include increasing average contact stress up to 1 to 2 megapascal, determine the relationship between applied stress, tissue material properties, and compression and friction recovery, and finally explore these relationships in disease tissues. Finally, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to present in this conference.